Gem of the Gay, welcome. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? I was coming back once from a wrestling show at like the middle of the night and my headlights went out. It was like, ah, why aren't they working? This is rubbish. It was really dark.
I must have been seeing things.
There must be a twisty thing somewhere, or a dial, or a button. That's my advice. Look for a button.
Did you see that?
BBC, London.
Ooh, that's fancy. Yeah, that's the only thing I was sort of doubting. Is it still a Quagshire? Just got a beret on. Have we got a shiny bug? I think we have. We're cooking all these mighty bananas. Not a rug, it's a fleecy throw. I've thrown it over me. Oh, shiny the chonk is all shiny. That one might have been then, but it was just the way the light was reflecting off of its back. Shiny the chonk from the amazing Wild Runner. I'm pleased you enjoyed it. I was finding it quite stressful.
Where are my donuts?
Hello. Oh, I need to click on this first. Click on that, and then we go. And we get noise. And we get noise. Amazing technology, isn't it? Welcome along, Gem. I hope you find your control for your lights, because it must be dark. Is this like a room light or like a car light? I'm a bit concerned if it's a car light, because that could be dangerous. But anyway, how are we all today? I hope we're all good. I'm a tired queso today. I'm very tired. I've done too much. Like, way too much. Like, really too much. And now I just want to curl up and go to bed. Oh, that's better then. Room light is fine. I was thinking it was like your van lights or something that you couldn't find. I was like getting worried. Anyway. Oh, yes, I've done loads. I did like an elite raid this morning. I thought I need to go to Asda anyway, and there's an elite raid on the way, and I know there's a raid train going around. So I'll sit there until they come by, which I did. I got the Pokemon, and I went to Asda, came home, and then it all just went like busy. Just... Oh, anyway, let's do this. I believe there are 2 chapters left. So hopefully we might finish this today. I would like to finish this today. But you watch, this is where both the chapters are like 3 hours long. But let's jump into it. We're about to go into chapter 8, Where R Goes. Yep. Here we go. Where R goes. So we broke into the factory last time, didn't we? Now we're here. We stayed as quiet as we could in there in the dark for quite a long time, all to figure out where R would eventually end up. Oh yeah, we're in a box, aren't we?
Hey, don't we need that container too?
We're in a box. What a plan.
Just food. This should be it then. Yep, we better get moving. Chief Norman is not a very patient guy. That's for sure. You got it? Yeah, I got it.
Ooh. We're where R goes.
Here, let me help you.
Hey, stop treating me like a Pokemon.
You are a Pokemon.
Freedom at last. Is this some kind of storage space? It looks like a factory.
I agree. But they mentioned Keith's name.
Oh, that
Think
Keith.
it's their base?
I'm not sure if it's their base, but we know the containers with R in them were taken to him. Now what?
We look for R, and then I'll bet you we find Keith.
Sounds good to me. Let's get going.
Okay, find out where R has been taken. I love
Where
this
did the
bit.
containers go?
It's like, why?
Let's
You just
follow
told
the
me
trail,
this.
Tim.
Why? Why? We will follow the trail. Oh, can't move the camera. Guessing it's up here. Oh, there's an alone Rattata. Oh, no. We're on a boat. Hey, Rattata, do you think you could tell us about this place? About this place. The best. It's that good. Oh, I see. You've got a lot of food and you've also made a good friend, huh? Huh? Wait, have we met you before? About the men with the luggage. What? You say they came through here? They headed up in that elevator we passed. We need to follow them. Yeah, let's hurry. Right, let's talk to the other one. Hello, Rattata. Look at its little moustache. Huh? It looks like Rattata, but is it a different Pokemon? You're quite. I guess you are a Rattata after all. It has a more subdued colouring than usual, and its body shape is a little different too. And it's standing up on 2 legs. You're not sure? You got lost and ended up here after wandering around aimlessly. The food where you were before was fresher, but you made a friend here, so it's the best. That's good, I guess. Aw, they made friends. Do you know about the men? You don't know. You were too busy talking to your friend here to pay attention. It's fun when you hang out together. Oh, glad to hear you two get along. Right, they're just 2 friendly Rattatas. Okay, we can't go that way. We can't get past the Rattatas. Let's take the lift.
Let's be careful, Tim, okay?
No one to
Yeah.
be reckless.
Huh?
Aww.
What's this?
It's like a cruise ship for Pokemon. Oh, why does that one have to work? Bless. That one's all grumpy. It's like the others are having fun and I'm serving drinks.
Is it some kind of resort?
Oh, Wingo.
Can't be. A resort in the middle of the sea?
I guess so.
We're
else could it be?
stowaways.
Ah, this is what's called a luxury cruise ship.
The SS Prime Treasure. This is huge. Let's hope we don't have to search everything.
You think they're using a cruise ship to smuggle stuff?
This is no good. If so, we need to find Keith, and quickly.
Right.
Oh my god, I bet it's going to be loads of
Hey,
people.
Tim,
What?
Tim.
What? Maybe someone saw the men carrying the container. Let's ask around on the deck. Or you? Wait. Frill? About the luxury cruise ship. It's too big and confusing. You get lost. You get so lost that the drinks would cool off by the time you get where you're going. And that's why you don't serve any hot beverages. It's big enough that you get lost even if you work here, huh? My god, this ship is huge. Even the Frillish doesn't know. Hello, mysterious lady. About the cruise ship. The service is fantastic, and the food here is also first class. I couldn't imagine using any other ship for travelling. So you've been on this ship a lot? Yes, I've been here and there. I still like Rhyme City, though. It's a nice city. About the men and their luggage. Was there someone like that? Oh, I didn't notice. Fine. Fine, thanks for your help. It's never the first person, is it? Oh, God, there's people everywhere. What's this? Oh, we can talk to the Lapras from here. I thought we'd have to walk around, but no. We talk to it from here. About the cruise ship. There's a show at the pool, and you'll be performing too, huh? When's it gonna... Oh, tomorrow. I don't think I'll be able to watch. Good luck. Why not? How are we getting off this boat anyway now? Hello, lazy person. Cruise ship. This is my first time on the Prime Treasure. I plan to enjoy it as much as I can. About the luggage. I don't think I saw anyone like that. I was too busy enjoying the view of the sky. Well, that's fun for you. Or should we talk to this guy because we like stowaways? May I help you? If there is any problem, please don't hesitate to let us know. Should you wish to use the pool, we have towels available as well. No, we're okay. Thank you very much. Men with luggage? No, sir. I haven't seen them. That's very strange, though. We usually only allow freight to be moved around at night, when all our customers have retired. BP Bartlett.
Hello.
Oh, I always forget 3DS. We can't see that one.
Hello there.
There we go. No Burke today, just Obi-Wan Kenobi. Don't know why I made that ship guy so evil. Harry Potter Pot.
Hello there.
Welcome. Can I help you? Yeah, about the ship. I'm not doing that voice. We always come on board this ship for the carnival. I bet you'll get a great view of the parade. That's true, but the ship is a special place for us. You see, this is where my husband proposed to me. Oh, he even had a special bouquet of flowers for me. That sounds lovely, but why are you telling me your life story? What kind of bouquet was it? Hee, you should ask my husband. Oh my god. I don't know. I haven't seen anyone like that come this way. Right, let's find out what the bouquet of flowers was. What can I do for you? I'm going straight for the bouquet. A bouquet? How did my wife tell you about it? Oh, man. Well, you see, the bouquet is actually the fireworks. There's a large firework display before the parade at night, and so, you know, I call them my bouquet for her. Oh, I see. That sounds romantic. You're in the dark still. Oh, dear. I'm looking for a sad button, but I don't seem to have one on here. I'll give you a face flop. That's just when life gets you down. It's like a cat jumping on your face. I somehow didn't think you'd know much about romance, Tim. Oh, thanks, Pikachu. Right, about the ship. My wife and I always come on board this ship when the carnival season gets near. This year's carnival is going to be great too. Great, about the luggage. I have no idea where it is. Must be down the side of the sofa, surely. Under the bed. I don't know. I feel your pain though, Gemma. I'm forever doing that these days. Literally using something, putting it down for 5 seconds, and then going, where the hell is it? Where is it? Where? But on the plus side, I made some really good bread today. Like, really, really good. I'm going to put a picture in the Discord, because that's how good it was. I was impressed with myself. Just stop playing this, yes. There we go, look. My bread is in the what's for dinner. It's a lot of work, but it was tasty. I mean, you look at it, you look at the crumb on it. Oh, and it was springy as well. You pushed it and it popped back up. It was like, wow. It was nice. Add it with some cream cheese with garlic and herbs in. It was good. Anyway, men with luggage? No, I haven't seen them. They haven't come by this way. Where are they? Oh God, we can come all the way up here. This level is huge. And we can go up top as well. It's always super clean and fun to be here. Do you ride this ship often? You've been on it a lot of times. Even since you were Minchino. Man, I'm so jealous. I love how these people have got nothing important to say. Okay, they count as one person. That's good. I don't think I've spoken to this little guy down here. There we go. Booyah. Ooh. I'll look in a mo at the bread. Just putting a pan on. But it won't fit. You say I should take a swim too? Yeah, I imagine it's refreshing, but I'm pretty busy. Booyah. You bet that is. You bet that it is, because I can't... You bet that it is because I can't swim. How rude. About the ship. Everyone's just lying around and nobody seems to want to go for a swim. Adults are like that, you know. Thanks. Aren't you hot dressed like that? No. I was told there was a special selection process and the plebeians couldn't get on board. But maybe they were mistaken. You managed to get on after all. Wow, she's mean. What? You want some trouble or something? Pikachu, calm down. About men with luggage. Men with luggage. Doesn't ring a bell. About the Cinchino. Are the Cinchino behind you your partners? Oh, yes, they are. I'm glad you could tell. Aren't they adorable? We even won some Pokemon contests before. That fur is so fluffy and glossy. Huh? What? Do you have a problem with my fur or something, Tim? Lots of naughty words are being said. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Do you know what you need to do with those naughty words? You should... No! Stop saying them. It all went wrong. It all went wrong. I hope you find it soon. I hope you have a torch or something to help you look. Oh, I don't think we've spoken to this lady over here. I think there might be another Brillo as well. Yes, do you need me? About the ship. The passengers on the ship are very high profile, so the staff usually don't start carrying luggage around until night time to avoid being a disturbance. But today I've seen men carrying things wandering around already. They came through here. You notice how every other game we could only walk left and right. So this one, they made me think I had to walk left, when if we just walked backwards, we would have got the information straight away. Yes, I saw them pass by. They were heading towards the lounge. The lounge? Yes. You see the two doors past the pillars? There, right? Go through that one on the right and just go straight. Oh, thank you very much. Men with large cases. Let's go. What? We need to go in search of R. Let's head to the lounge. I was on my way there, Pikachu. Door on the right. This is the right, isn't it? Oh. The lounge is supposed to be straight ahead, right? Okay, let's have a go. It's very posh, this place, isn't it? Straight ahead. I love worthwhile corridors like that. Like, why? Just a tiny corridor into the room would have been sufficient. Or a cutscene of walking down a corridor into it. Why make me walk down that bit? Anyway, let's watch.
Oh, wow. This is impressive.
Everything is super luxurious.
I'm going to talk to the barman first. Barman know everything.
Welcome.
About this cafe. We have a variety of beverages, as well as snacks and light meals. The Frillish will deliver anything you order. They serve the lounge, but they will also bring your order to the desk or even to your room. That sounds neat. Get me a coffee, Tim. You're going to order something? We're in the middle of an investigation. All right. Once you find out where the stuff went, then. About the Frillish. If you would like to order, please give an order sheet to a Frillish with a tray. The Frillishers are not carrying anything, are there to help customers with their bags. 2 kinds of Frillish. Okay. Let's talk to this guy now. What's up? Oh, the lounge is so spacious. I love it. It's very relaxing. Memory luggage? Oh, I may have just seen those people. They went up the stairs behind me. Thank you very much. Right, let's head after them. Men with large luggage. We're off. Oh, it's a sand eye. Oh, that looks dangerous down there. Let's have a look at the picture. I wish they'd post these things a bit lower. What does it say? It's a deck plan, a map of the ship. It looks like we can use this elevator to go to different floors. This place is big enough as it is, and now you're telling me there are multiple floors? The bridge is on the top floor. I guess we can take the elevator then. Okay. Don't know where that guy went. Hey, Frillish. You're the least scary person. Oh, you're in charge of service. Oh, you're in charge of serving the lounge, including the second floor alone. That sounds rough. Thrill. It makes it more rewarding. Huh? That's a good attitude to have. Oh, hey, you, what are you doing? Did you need something? I come on board from time to time because Ninetails seems to enjoy it. So much space. Wow. Why do you like it here, Ninetails?
Cool.
Ninetails has luxurious fur.
Cool.
Cool. It says the house it normally lives in is similar, but the ship has more space, so it likes it better here. Okay. He lives in a small house. That's why he doesn't like it. Okay, I'm going to have to talk to this guy down here. Should we talk? Oh, look at them. Look at them blocking my way.
Crocker, Crocker, Crocker.
Crocorock. Or whatever it was. Ah, what?
Crocker, rock.
They're a bit mean, aren't they? We're not allowed to go in. Oh, come on. Don't be so uptight. All we want is a peek in the room.
Crock.
Wow, okay. We'll leave, but can we ask you a quick question? Did you two guys carry some luggage? Did two guys carrying some luggage come through this way?
Crocker.
They're very noisy in my headphones. They went inside. So then R must be past that door. Yeah. Get out of here. All right. Come on, Tim. Let's get out of here for now.
Crocorock guards are trouble.
Crocorock.
But if the lounge is where R went, then that's the room we need to investigate.
How?
So you and I need to find a way in.
How? Please get into that room. Do you think we need to talk to people again? Do you have anything else to say now? No. Oh, she played the piano. Oh, we can't. Hello, lady. I can't speak to this woman. She's just pushing me out the way, look. Okay. I'm very confused. Can we talk to these guys? Do we have tickets? What are you talking about? What tickets? No tickets, no entry. What are these tickets you're going on about? What? We need to look spiffy if we want to get in. What do you mean? Oh no, we need to look spiffy. I never look spiffy. Huh? Shut up and go away. Fine. Okay, we need to look spiffy and we need tickets. Who can we knock out and steal their tickets and clothes? Oh, look at him waddling.
Hey, Tim.
Oh, it's her.
Amelia, what are you doing here?
I'm here for work. Apparently, watching the parade from the ship is popular among celebrities. But what brought you guys here?
We're still on the trail of Keith. The clues led us here.
Huh? But what would Keith have to do with this cruise?
Oh, who knows?
We don't know for sure, but he must be on the ship at least. We do know that he's smuggling R.
Oh no! If that stuff gets out into the world, it'll be a disaster! You've gotta let me help you find Keith, alright?
I appreciate that, but...
Oh, Pikachu's
I
going
can
for
help you
coffee.
gather information, since I'm a reporter.
Maybe she's right. Yeah, we could probably use her help.
Pikachu!
I'd rather not get her involved in this either, but we could use some help.
Okay.
We're counting on you, Amelia.
Yeah, it's all on you now, Amelia. You're searching for Keith, right? Is there anything you want to know? About the cruise ship? Still no lie. Oh no. It's rubbish. This is one of the most luxurious ships in the world, the SS Prime Treasure. I would never have expected them to use this ship for smuggling. Do you know where the ship is headed? I don't, sorry. What? How can you be on the ship and not know where it's going? I would just get on this ship. Who knows? Do I need to pack summer clothes, winter clothes? Do I need my passport? This ship apparently travels all over the world, and destinations are decided by requests from the passengers. That is one weird cruise ship. Can you imagine going on a cruise ship and it's just like the passengers request where you go? You'd never get off. You'd be stuck on there forever. You'd just be going around in a circle as everyone goes, oh, can we go here? Can we go here? Or is it like as soon as someone says something, they have to get there before they can go somewhere else? That's a ridiculous way to operate a cruise ship. Ridiculous. I don't see your business model sustaining yourself over the long term. Anyway. How did you get on board, Tim? Or we infiltrated the R factory and snuck into one of the containers they were shipping out. They carried us on board just like that. How could you do something so reckless? I'm glad you're safe anyway. Exactly, it was a bit dangerous. Don't go climbing into empty boxes to be delivered when you're on the trail of illegal drugs. It's probably a bad idea. About the room guarded by the Korokorock. The room at the back on the second floor? Didn't even notice it. Is that where they've taken R? Yes, but it's guarded by Korokorock and we can't get in. It's wonderful that you're able to find out where R was going. But the room is guarded. Let's see. Is this the Korokorock you mentioned? Well, she's got a photo of the Korokorock guarding the thing. What? I'm confused. I'm really confused. Yes, that's exactly the Pokemon we saw. I didn't know you had a Pokédex. Oh, it's just a Pokédex entry. Then how it might not be that exact Korokorock. This is weird. Anyway, this is actually a collection of my own notes. I write down anything that might be useful whenever I get a chance to see one of the various Pokédexes. Wait, you made all this by hand? Pretty impressive, Amelia. Let's see. I'm sorry to say electric type moves won't have an effect on Korokorock. Pikachu will be at a disadvantage in battle. Oh well, that's too bad. He didn't want to battle anyway. But we might be able to find out a little about what the room will be used for. There's a cruise newspaper. It has a schedule of all the events that occur on the ship. We got the newspaper. Oh, that might be helpful. Let's have a look. Let's see. The event in that room is the Prime Treasure Show. Whoa, that's an impressive name. What kind of show is it? Prime one. About the interviews. Miko and I are working separately this time. I'm in charge of covering this ship. I'm mostly done though. The only thing left is an interview. An interview? With who? First, we'll interview the famous chef, Mr. Gino Farina. What? You mean the Gino Farina? You know him, Pikachu? Of course I do. He's a renowned chef. He has a restaurant in Rhyme City too, but it's so popular you can't ever get a reservation. Apparently he's a friend of Mr. Graham's. That's why we've been able to get a special interview with him. So is Mr. Graham on board as well? Yes, he was kind enough to come with me. About the show. Wonder what kind of show it is. I don't know anything about it, sorry. No problem. Thanks to you, we know the name of the show now. I'll ask around to see if anyone knows about it. Good luck. Once I finish the interview, I'll try and find out what I can about the show. I'd appreciate that. Cool, let's go talk to everyone. I guess I'll see you around then. Once we finish up with what we need to do, let's meet up here. Oh, and you should use this. It's an order sheet for drinks. If you hand it to a Frillish, they'll bring what you ordered. We can order drinks? But why?
Why?
Why do we need drinks? So much talking in this game. Oh dear, excuse me. I was dying of dehydration. I think it's best if the two of you take a break, even if it's just for a little bit. Thank you very much. Phew, that's a lifesaver. Once we're done gathering testimony, let's get some coffee, Tim. Yeah, but the British don't bring hot beverages because it always gets lost. So how are we going to order coffee?
The best clue we have so far is the show that's supposed to be held in that room. Let's find out more about it.
Okay, let's do that.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
What? What? Let's ask around about the show in this lounge. Was I not about to do that?
Welcome.
About the show. It seems to be a show that's almost a tradition on this ship. Customers complain of not getting seats, but I've never heard anyone say that they've seen it. Oh, interesting. No one's ever seen the show. Oh. Hello. Hello. Did you need something? I did. About the show. It must be quite the show, especially since it has the ship's name as part of the title. I'd love to see it. Maybe I should ask my daughter about the ship. I've been on cruises many times, but this one is a gift from my daughter. I'm enjoying it. More than any trip I've been on. She must be a wonderful daughter to give you a cruise like this as a gift. Is that the daughter? I just love travelling by ship. About the ship. I thought I'd be a good daughter for once and get tickets for me and my mother. Wow. The atmosphere is relaxing. The food is good. I can't imagine a more luxurious trip. Great. About the show. Oh, there's a show like that on this ship. I didn't know. No one seems to know about this show. Methinks it is suspicious. Hey there. Isn't this ship wonderful? It's the perfect place to spend time with my girlfriend. About the ship. It's an elegant experience. I love it. About the show. Oh yes, that show. My girlfriend wanted to see it, so I tried to get tickets, but when I booked our reservation, even then we didn't manage to get seats. If anyone would be willing to part with their ticket, I'd pay anything they asked. Don't help scalpers. My boyfriend got tickets for me. It's my first cruise. About the cruise. It's a pretty impressive ship. I was quite surprised. About the show. I told my boyfriend I wanted to see it, but he couldn't get tickets. Somehow, knowing I can't see it makes me want to see it even more. Wow, you have problems, don't you? Hey, Frillish, let's talk to you.
Frill?
Nothing new to say, eh? What's up? About the show. I don't know anything about that. I'm really not interested in events or anything. He just likes standing by the stairs.
Tim!
What? I don't think there's anyone here who's been to the Prime Treasure Show. Let's go talk to people on the deck. We can't leave through the exit. We can leave through the exit facing the cafe. Haha, look.
Hey, Tim!
We're going to the deck.
Who would have thought that we'd run into Amelia on this ship?
Got your dinner.
You know what?
Yummy.
That's called destiny.
What are you talking about?
Come on, don't act so nonchalant. You're enjoying this, I know. Don't worry, I understand.
Does he think I've got the hots for Amelia? Oh look, the episode 11 pre-show is now live on our NFHW channel. Probably not best to watch it while I'm streaming though. Unless you watch both. Yeah, you can watch both. I'll happily let you watch both. And don't forget to hit the like button as well. Boo. Bread looked good. It was really good. It was all springy and everything. Gonna talk to this one. About the show. Definitely a flashy name, don't you think? I've seen the name mentioned in the ship's newspaper, but I don't know what kind of show it is. No one knows anything about the show. Right, let's talk to this guy. He works here. He must know about the show. About the show. I hear the tickets are completely sold out. We do have many other events planned on board this ship, so I might suggest enjoying those instead.
Fruit?
But who's brought all these tickets? The Prime Treasure Show? I didn't know they had a show like that. Oh, I'd love to see it. I don't know anything about it, but I'd love to see it. Ooh, up here. This place is huge.
Fruit?
Huh? It says if you're ordering drinks to go order from the Frillish on the first floor. I guess this is one is handling some other kind of job here. About the ship. It says it does have a job on the ship, but now isn't the time for it to work. Sounds an awful lot like an excuse for slacking off to me. He needs time off as well. You've actually got a very important mission. I wonder what it means. It's gone quiet. Must be a secret. Ooh, there's not a lot up here, is there? Oh, here's a guy though. What can I do for you? About the ship. You can get a great view of the fireworks from the carnival from here. They don't start until the early evening, but I couldn't wait. So I came early. Great. About the show. It's an exciting name, isn't it? I apply for tickets every time I come on board, but I've never been able to get one. He does talk funny, doesn't he? Let's hope we never have to talk to him again, because I would have totally forgotten what voice he had. Oh no, there's a guy. He's not letting me talk. Can't go over here. Well, that seemed like a big waste of time coming up here. Oh, let's talk to this lady again. She knew it all last time. About the show. The Prime Treasure Show? I didn't realise this ship had anything like that. Sorry, I don't know much about it though. I'm not really interested in the events here. Hey, Lappy Lapras, do you know anything about the show? No. What about the Brilio pad thing, whatever it's called? Brion. What's that? You're part of the show that happens in this pool. Well, what kind of show is that? You create balloons that can fit a Pokemon inside. That's pretty impressive. I didn't realise you had that kind of talent. God, who is it who's going to know about this show? What about the Chinchinos? No. Chinchinos, what about you, moody lady? Can I help you? About the show. Oh, you mean that show? No, I don't know anything. Don't know anything. Oh, I don't want to talk to these two again. About the show. Can't say I've heard of it. I'm not a big fan of shows, to be honest. Having to sit still and just watch, oh, it just isn't my thing. What about you? Do you know about the show? About the show? I hear it's a show you can only see on the ship. I admit I'm curious, but they say tickets are impossible to come by. I've never really tried to get one. I'm looking forward to the fireworks this year. You can get a great view from the ship. Great. Nobody knows about the show. So there isn't anyone here who saw the show either, huh? Yeah, it's also weird that nobody's able to get tickets. This is going to take some thinking. Let's get ourselves some coffee. We've got an order sheet here, so let's try and find a Frillish.
Frill?
Sounds dodgy to you. It does, doesn't it? It's well dodgy. It's not on the level, this. If I had to put my drink on it, it would slide right off. Yeah. You'll take our orders. I'm getting coffee. Tim. Black, naturally. Got it. I'll write that down. Now, what should I have? Iced coffee, iced tea. I'm having cherry berry juice. Because it sounds funny. It says to write how much sugar we want. Now we just need to select a number of each drink. One of each, right? Once you get it down, hand the order sheet to Frillish. Phew, much better. Sometimes an iced coffee is just the thing. Yeah, I'd forgotten in all the excitement, but we haven't eaten anything since we snuck into that factory. Yeah, a detective's got to be tough, and I've got to be honest. I've never seen anything put sugar in juice before. Anyone put sugar in juice before? That's me. 3 cubes of sugar in my juice. Can I please just drink what I want? Keith sure has some nerve planning to smuggle R on a luxury cruise like this. I love the way the game told me off for putting sugar in the juice. Yeah. That hall has got to be hiding something. I mean, nobody's seen the show at all. Is that what I ordered? Yes. I ordered the cherry berry juice, and then it went how much sugar, so I put 3 lots of sugar. I mean, nobody's seen the show at all. It's almost certain that they've carried R into the hall, but we need more information. I don't think talking to people is going to get us anything new, though. We should meet up with Amelia. I agree. She might be done with her work. That's that, then. Let's head back to the lounge. Bum, bum, bum. To the lounge. He's doing something funny.
Why does Chinchino keep looking at me? Is there something stuck on me?
What? I don't understand. Ugh. I don't understand what that was about. Oh dear. Oh no, cutscene. Hopefully it's a voiced one. I like the voice cutscenes.
What?
It's coming from this room.
Excuse me, hello? Is everything okay?
Rose Milton?
I'm sorry about that. A strange thing was in my bag. Sorry to make such a scene, but it frightened me.
Huh?
Could I ask you to take a look?
Yes, of course.
Oh, don't do it, Tim. It's a trap. Don't do it, Tim.
What in the world?
Oh, is it a Yanma? Or Yan mask? A Yan mask. Something like that, isn't it? A Yama.
Isn't it scary
Yama mask.
looking? Maybe it's some sort of prank. My poor Snubble was quite frightened as well.
Oh, he's got a fragile heart. A little love.
Is it really that scared? Let's see.
Pikachu!
Knock it off, Pikachu.
Yeah, sorry. I guess it really was scared. This is a real mystery, which means a job for us.
But we got bigger things on our plate.
Yes?
I'm glad a kind young man like you was close by. My name is Rose. Rose Milton. My name's Tim, and this is my partner, Pikachu. About the suitcase. I use it for travelling. I had all my clothes and personal items. When was the last time you opened it? Just this morning, before I got on this ship. And did you have the suitcase with you the whole time? No, I had checked it with the ship's staff once I got on board. I collected it at the front desk, and Snubble here helped carry it to my room. I wanted to get my favourite lap blanket. But when I opened the suitcase, it had that mask inside. Where could my suitcase have gone? About the mask. I've never seen anything like it. It's rather unsettling. There must have been a mistake somewhere. The more I look at it, the stranger this mask seems. Who could have brought a mask like this onto the ship? About Snubble. It's a gentle, sensitive darling. I think the mask gave it quite a scare. I'm really sorry. My Pikachu got carried away. Oh, it's fine. You'll be friends with Snubble, won't you? Pikachu. Of course. And no more pranks like that, okay? I'm sorry, okay. Believe it or not, I do feel bad. Should we go talk to Snubble? You're still in the dark. Well, I think you just have to accept, Gemma, that now it's so dark, you don't stand any hope of finding your remote. So, dark evening for Gemma.
Failure.
It's gone. Isn't there any other way of switching the lights on? Sorry about earlier. I was just kidding around. It's still pretty scared. Let's leave it. Let's leave it be until it calms down. Nope, as the switch is on. Can't you switch the switch off and then switch it on again? It's packed its bags and left you. Tried it. Oh dear. Tried turning it off and on again. Hold on a minute, Tim. There's still something we should look into. What? Oh, the mask. That's a strange mask. Is it an antique or something? No, it's a Pokemon. Does it really look that valuable to you? Seems like some piece of junk to me. Okay, it's not a Pokemon. The only thing in the suitcase was the mask. Yeah, nothing that might help us find the original owner. Must have been some slip up with the bags. Someone grabbed the wrong suitcase. If it's somewhere in plain sight, you're going to be mad. You just should be happy if you find it. Miss Milton, we should have one of the crew check around for your suitcase. I think it must have been accidentally swapped with someone else's. Fortnite in the dark. Fortnite in the dark's better than in the light anyway. It focuses your attention more. You can see the screen. You don't get distracted by what's going on around you, so you know when there's people there. So you'll be a killing machine because you're playing in the dark. You will never go back to playing Fortnite in the light again after this experience. Ever. Yes, you're probably right. I'll let the captain know immediately. I've not played Fortnite for a long time, I'm afraid. I've not seen any of this chapter, I don't think. And it's like it's a new season, isn't it, today or something? Wait, the captain? Oh, he's a friend of mine. I'll go look for him. Here, Let me come along too. Oh, we're trying to ooze into the captain to get into that room. I'll carry the suitcase. Oh, Tim, that's smooth. Oh, thank you, dear. You really are kind. Maybe we should go to the lounge first. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh, who's that? Gino Farina, celebrity chef.
The Henri brothers were truly brilliant. Their meals were loved by Pokemon and people. Between you and me, I'm close to recreating one of their recipes.
You mean the famous lost recipe? How is that possible?
That's a trade secret.
I figured as much. That's it for the interview. Thank you so much for your time.
Oh, anytime. Especially if you're doing the interview.
Oh, my goodness. There you are, Captain Eckhart.
Walter Eckhart, ship's captain.
Well, hello there, Miss Rose. How can I help you?
What a
This may
jaw on
sound
that guy.
odd, but I'm afraid my bag has been swapped with someone else's. Look at this. I don't recognize any of the content.
I'm so
Here's the
sorry to hear
contents.
that.
The one
We'll
mask.
look into it.
I really appreciate
What a
it.
weird way to phrase that.
Tim, hello. Another mystery for you?
No, not really.
You know, I think I've seen this mask on the news. They said that it was stolen.
What?
Stolen.
Impossible.
There's an awful lot of strange things going on this ship.
There is. There is indeed. Well then, Miss Rose, we'll hold on to this suitcase for now. We'll let you know as soon as we find out anything about it. Yes, please do. Thank you for your help too, Mr. Goodman. I'll be on the bridge, so please stop by should you need anything. I need to get into that room. You know what a bridge is, right? Yes, I do. It's where they control the ship. I knew. Why did you tell me? You can reach the bridge. I know. I read the sign to say we could use the elevator to get to the bridge. Well then, Mr. Graham. I'll see you again when we have our interview. I think I'll head back to my room too. Thank you for everything, Tim. Please stop by if you have time. I'd love your company. Now we need to see the captain. We need to go to the captain.
Okay.
Once I've done my interview, I'll try help you out with your investigations. Okay, that's cool. Let's just go to the captain. Let's just go to the captain. We'll probably have to speak to them at some point. But I want to talk to the captain. Hey, there's a crew member. Let's ask where we can find the elevator. It's right in front of me. If we ask that guy, he's just going to be like, oh my God, what an idiot. It's there. I'm doing it. I'm asking where the elevator is. What a womble. Could you tell us where the elevators are? The one behind you, please. Tim, I'm disappointed in you, mate. I'm really disappointed in you. What's the nose pass doing? I'm going to need to talk to it. It's funny.
Nose.
Always facing north. Oh, he's a compass. Do nose pass always face north? Is that a thing? Are you the captain's partner? Noz noz. What's that? We should go in front of you if you want to talk. Nozba. You can only face north. Okay, you're a little weird, but we can move to be in front of you.
Hey, Tim.
What? Why are you doing that? Pikachu, you meanie.
So I guess it really does always face north. Nose.
About the suitcase. You love the mask inside. Oh, the captain put it in front of you when he noticed you were trying to trying really hard to turn your head so you could see it, huh? Is that a thing with nose pass? They can only face north, or is that just this one particular nose pass? I might have to look up a Pokédex entry now. Oh, look, it's Gemma the Ref on the episode 11 pre-show. It made you happier. Well, that's good.
What is it?
Can I help you, Mr. Goodman? There's something I'd like to ask you. What might that be? About the show. Do you know anything about the Prime Treasure show? We'd love to know more about what kind of show it is, but we can't get tickets. I'm really sorry, but I don't know much about the shows myself. Even though you're the captain? Why would he know about the shows? Sorry to be not more help. All the shows are planned by the committee. What do you mean? You see, the ship is a little unusual. The passengers are actually the owners. This business model's getting weirder and weirder. All the rooms are privately owned, and everything from the events on board to the next destination are decided by the committee run by the passengers. This is such a weird boat. How does that even work? How? So the passengers have more power than the captain? So I don't know anything about what shows might be planned. All of that's run by the committee, as I said. I see. Well, thank you very much. About the suitcase. We're still trying to find Mrs. Rose's suitcase. We're also in the process of notifying every department about the mask. I hope every suitcase ends up where it should be. Where are you keeping that suitcase now? It's in front of Nose Pass. We just looked at it. It's in front of Nose Pass. Nose Pass seems to have taken a shine to it. Tim! You are not a very good detective, are you, buddy? Wow. Come to think of it, it seems like the owner of this suitcase is also interested in that show. When I had a good look through that suitcase, I found a strange note. Is it a ticket? What? Let's see. The Prime Treasure Show. Iced tea. The usual frillish. Umbrellas and yellow deck chairs. What does that even mean? Is it some kind of... We need to find a frillish with iced tea and stuff. There were some random words I've written down. Those are some random words. I've written them down anyway, though. Actually, Tim, there was something else inside the note. A ticket! I don't know what it's a ticket for, though. Okay. Anything else to say to us? No. Right. Bye, Bridge. It was lovely meeting you. Hold on a moment, Tim. There's still something we should look into. Oh, do we need to get them? There's a ticket in there. Yes, it doesn't say what event, but it has today's date on it. I wonder what the ticket is for. Probably this Prime Treasure Show. Right, let's go back to
Hey, Tim.
the old lady, because she's probably got nice clothes for us. That was a bizarre note in that suitcase. Yeah, I wonder if it's related to the mask in some way. It could be some kind of secret code that lets you get into the show. We still don't know what kind of show it is, but we might be able to find out more if we follow what the note says. There's one thing on the note that we can start investigation immediately, right? Umbrellas and yellow deck chairs. Yeah, we could see them around the pool, but I didn't notice anything unusual about them. Isn't there something else you got your attention on the note? That was wrong then.
Bonking time. I loves a bit of bonking. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't remember the rest.
Gemeth Gate cheered. X10. We have light.
Finally!
Yay! Gemma has light. Thank you so much for the bits. The Frillish. Exactly. We might be able to figure out the code on the note if we talk to the Frillish. Hopefully it will lead us to the show. Let's go find the Frillish and see what they can tell us. Off to the Frillish. I don't think there's any Frillish up here, is there? I think they're downstairs. There's one. There's one. Oh, hey, Tim. Oh, look at Pikachu going down the stairs. Amelia, Mr. Graham. Welcome back. We were just talking about you. Did you find out anything about the show? Well, even the captain didn't know anything about it, but we did manage to get some new information. The suitcase had a note in it. A note? Yes, it had a few things written on it, but one of the things was the Prime Treasure Show. Oh, that's quite a scoop. A stolen mask and a mysterious show? This whole suitcase incident is just full of surprises. He's totally planning to make it part of the programme. Is that all he ever thinks about? So are you going to investigate what was in the note now? Yes, I'm going to try to find out more about what was written on it. Okay, I'll keep trying to find out more about this mysterious show. You've eaten too much pasta. Oh no. You best do a massive great big trump. Right, Frillish. Where'd that Frillish go? Oh, let's go to the Frillish on the deck. I don't know. Oh dear. Hey, Frillish.
Frill?
About the usual, Frillish. I see, so you don't know what it means either. I don't think this is the usual Frillish mentioned in the notes. Let's go talk to the other ones. About other Frillish. I get it. No need to get so agitated. What's wrong? Oh, it's saying that the Frillish on the second floor of the deck is always slacking off. That's the usual Frillish. It's unfair that he gets to take things easily, huh? I wonder what this all means. See, there had to be a reason for the second deck. It's where the usual Frillish is hanging out. Oh, it all makes sense. Let's go. There he is, look. Looking all dodgy.
Frill?
Right, about the usual Frillish. Doesn't ring a bell? Well, thanks anyway. Wow. That didn't help, did it? You don't have much time to speak with the other Frillish. Sure looks like you have a lot of time to me. Keeping still is part of your job. You need to be ready to go out at a moment's notice. Maybe we've got to place the right order. Iced tea. We need to order iced tea. It seems pretty proud of itself. Oh, it looks all sharp and serious too. What's the deal with this Frillish? Oh, I see. Apparently it's not accepting drink orders. I guess we should ask another Frillish. Well, that was a total... Oh, maybe it was the one upstairs. Maybe it's the one upstairs in the bar, not out on the deck. Oh, no. Okay, we are stuck out here.
Frill?
About the usual Frillish. You don't know her? But you did run into an unusual customer. What do you mean? He was trying to order something that wasn't on the menu, and he was so persistent you had to chase him away. What was he trying to order? You don't know. He said he wanted a book. Trying to order a book? Whoever it was making that mysterious order could be the owner of the suitcase. It's worth looking into anyway. Hey, Frillish, what was this guy like? He was lying around as if he owned the place, and he was blue. Maybe he was wearing blue clothing. Let's have a look around. The strange man. It's all going all over the place. We're looking for you, Frillish. We're looking for a blue man. Hello, blue man. Excuse me, do you have a moment? Didn't you just order something unusual from Frillish? Oh, you saw that? How embarrassing. I was trying to order a book. Huh? You can order books from Frillish too? Well, I thought you could, but it looks like I was wrong. Frillish wouldn't take my order, so I gave up in the end. Why did you try to order a book from Frillish? This is actually my first time on this ship, and I'm just trying to blend in with the people around me. I saw someone getting a book from Frillish, so I figured that must be how all these high-class folks pass the time by the ball. Just thought I'd give it a try too. Who tried to get... Who was the book? Do you know which Frillish was the one carrying the book? To be honest, all Frillish look the same to me. How about who received the book from the Frillish? Oh, that I can tell you. It was that lady on the deck chair across from here. The one with the chinchino. Oh, let's go talk to that lady. Hello, lady. About the book. Did I order a book from Frillish? No. Ordering a book from Frillish? I've never heard of such a thing. Never heard of it. Well, we spoke to someone who saw... I said I don't know what you're talking about. Perhaps whoever you spoke to was mistaken about what they think they saw. Plain innocent, huh? I don't think we'll get any answers out of her. But that doesn't mean we're out of options. Let's talk to the Chinchino. Hey, Chinchino. Did your partner receive a book from Frillish? She did, her? I knew we could trust these Pokemon. Let's hear what they have to say. About the Frillish that brought the book. Which Frillish was it? The one with sharp feather features. Oh, the Frillish on the second floor. That's the one that brought the book, her? Thanks. Sharp features. You didn't notice? You need to work on your observational skills if you want to be a detective. They all have different features. Do they really? I didn't notice. The Frillish on the second floor. Oh, the view was great from the second floor, so you went up to get a look. Down from the edge of the second floor deck before your partner met with Frillish. Before she met with Frillish, huh? That must mean something. Was your partner acting funny when she was looking down from up there? You don't know her. You were just playing a game of counting everything down on the first floor with her. Okay, thanks for the info. Oof. Let's talk to that guy again. Now the Chinchino dobbed him in. Yeah, you, book person.
Frill?
Hey, are you the Frillish in charge of delivering books? Oh, so you are. Do you think you could bring me one? You will if I order it properly. What do you mean? I'm ordering it right now. It's no use. What are we supposed to do? All it says is, do it properly. Don't think it's going to tell us. Maybe there's some specific way to order it. Oh my god.
Frill?
If you're going to place an order, do it properly. Would love to, but you haven't told us what you even mean by that. You can't tell us. Well, great. This is getting us nowhere. It's to do with the code, isn't it?
Hey, Tim!
What? It seems like there's a specific way we're supposed to order. Maybe it has something to do with what was written in that note. Also, remember that Chinchino told us its partner was counting something. why don't we put all that information we have all together? How do we order? Okay. What's the case notes doing? I don't know what we're doing. How do we order?
If we place an order with the Frillish on the second floor, it'll bring us a book, apparently. So there's gotta be some secret in how we place an order. I don't suppose you found any hints on that note, did you?
Maybe. What word gives us a clue? The show, no. The word, no. Iced tea, maybe not. Umbrellas and yellow chairs, that's the one. We need to count them.
Now, why do you think that?
Counting something. Received a book. Strange. Counting something. This is what I'm going for.
You're right. She was the one who got the book. She was super busy counting something. What was it? Now I remember. The umbrellas and yellow deck chairs.
I just told you that, Pikachu.
The number of umbrellas and the chairs. Now that's two different numbers. Can you think of anything related to this?
Oof, I don't know. The ticket. Ship's newspaper. Order sheet.
Now I get it. Here's the explanation. The two numbers stand for the number of teas and sugar cubes we order from Frillish. Yeah, at least that mystery's solved. Let's go place our order.
Okay. I still don't understand what we're doing.
Frill?
Hey there, we finally figured out how to order. Then prove it. Ha, you asked for it. First thing is the proper type of drink. Or orange and sugar. Yummy. Iced tea, please. Now we next order the sugar cubes. How many sugar cubes do we want? I don't remember how many sugar cubes we want. I'd like to say 7. If I'm wrong, I'll just check the note. Alright, how many drinks do we want? I don't know. We got it wrong. I know we did. Okay, let's read. Let's read.
Hey, Tim.
What?
Tim.
Alright, let's go to find a spot where we can look down on the whole first floor. Okay. Yeah, we should go have a look. I didn't read where we should go. It's probably around here somewhere. I'm sure a button will pop up. Oh, where do we need to be to see the whole? Surely over here. This would be a good spot to see it all, surely. Yeah, I should have read that, shouldn't I? Like, where we needed to go to see the whole deck. You need to wash your hair, so you'll be listening from the shower. Okay. Oh, I don't know where I'm meant to go, because I skipped the text. Excuse me, do you happen to see anything with Chino? This. Oh, okay, we need to ask him. Oh, yeah, there was someone like that here a minute ago. She was standing right there, looking down at something. By that railing. You won't be long, sweet friends. Hello, sweet friends. Yeah, you can see the whole first floor from there. Here we go. Yes, we got a great view of the first floor from here. Yeah, we need to count the umbrellas and the yellow deck chairs, right? We should remember to check both the left and the right side when we count. Umbrellas and yellow deck chairs. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see, I'm counting 5 yellow deck chairs on this right side. There are 3 umbrellas. There are 3 umbrellas on the left. It looks like there are 2 yellows on the right. So, 1, 2, 3. 6 umbrellas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. 7 chairs. We've got it. There are 6 umbrellas, 7 deck chairs. That means we need to order 6 sugar cubes and 7 cups of iced tea. 6 sugar cubes and 7 cups of iced tea from the evil Frillish. We need to order it so we can get a book for some reason. Let's try this. Right. Let's do this. Type of drink. Iced tea. How many sugar cubes? 6 sugar cubes. 7 drinks. We get a book. It's a very weird way of ordering. We did it! Here it is! Auction catalogue. We got an auction catalogue. Are they selling like illegally stolen things in the room? The Treasure Paradise show is actually an illegal auction house. And now Gemma wants me to do a hydrate. Whew. Gemma the Gay. Gemma the Gay, this is for you. Gemma the Gay, thank you for the hydrate. There we go, 1 hydrate done. Ugh. Haven't really set the scene up properly for the sofa version of that. Sofa as well, I know, I've not really set it up for it, that's why. Because I sit on the sofa now, it's more comfy. It looks more like a menu than a book. Seductive sofa hydrate. Yeah, let's see what's in it. Prime treasure auction information. Please be sure to have your ticket with you. The dress code is semi-formal. Wait, don't tell me you need to know what dress code means. I don't. It's basically telling us how we're supposed to dress up. So for this auction, we won't be able to get in unless we're wearing a suit and a tie. And wait, auction? That's what it says, yeah. So there was going to be a show in that room at all. It's an auction. Look, it says this is the lineup for the auction. Detective's cap, Henry Brothers recipe book, Mask of Antiquity. Hey, isn't that the mask? The one we were just looking at? The owner of that suitcase must have intended to put the mask up for bid. But the mask is a stolen item. Yeah, this is no ordinary auction. It's almost like a black market. Tim, take a look. Ours on the list too. You're right. It's on the list of items for sale. And it looks like whoever wins the bid gets exclusive buying rights for 6 months. We can't let this happen. We've got to stop them. We need to find a way to sneak into the auction. But how? Well, I wouldn't worry too much about that. I think we'll be able to walk right in. It's said to have your tickets with you. And the dress code is semi-formal, right? What are you saying? All we need to do is meet these conditions. We'll worry about the dress code later. But there was that weird ticket in the suitcase. That must be the ticket for the secret auction. Let's go to the bridge and take a closer look at it.
It looks like there's no show in that room. It's a secret auction where they sell everything, even stolen goods.
Naughty nuggets.
So now I'm curious if Keith is planning on attending.
With his Scorpy. Right, back to the bridge, everyone. bum, bum. I'm hurrying back to the bridge as fast as I can go.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello, Tim.
Is there a problem?
Well, yes. You see, the mask has gone missing.
Oh, no.
I took my eyes off it for a moment, and it disappeared.
So, do you think it was stolen?
No. The only ones in the room were me and Nosepass. Nobody else came in.
What could have happened?
Oh, it's a Yan
Let's ask
it's a Yan
Nosepass.
mask, that's why.
Hey, did you see anything?
Nose bar. No nose bar.
It disappeared in just the blink of an eye. How could that be?
Nose bar.
You say that's the truth, huh? So it's a closed room robbery. This should be very interesting.
Very interesting. Solve the theft. Okay, let's solve this theft.
So now the mask has gone missing too. Let's see if we can find any trace of it in the room.
Okay. Can't we just take the ticket? What do you need the mask for? He won't talk to me unless I'm at front of him. The mask you really likes disappeared. Well, sorry to hear that. About when the incident occurred. So you were staring at the mask the whole time, and then what actually happened? The ship changed direction and the mask moved where you couldn't see it for an instant. Things moved back to their original position quickly, but the mask was gone. It moved only for an instant. What could have happened? Some cold water splashed onto your head when the mask was out of your view. Water? It doesn't seem like there'd be a leak anywhere here. Where did the water come from? You don't know. Oh, I get it. You can't look up, can you? We were entrusted with the safekeeping of the mask. We must find it. I'm more worried about the ticket than the mask. What on earth is going on? I was busy steering the ship when the incident happened. Nosepass suddenly started raising a fuss, so I went to check on it, and that's when I found out that its contents were missing. The only ones in the rooms were you and Nosepass, correct? That's right. So the mask, the ticket, the note all disappeared, huh? There were a few people who came and went before the incident. Of course, there was you and then 2 members of the crew. About the crew. Yes, there were 2 crew members. One was in charge of steering the ship until I arrived. The other came to make a regular report and left as soon as he was done. Death King.
Hello there.
Welcome. Hope you've been having a good day. They're probably hanging around the lounge. Got it. Thank you very much. I guess we should see what they have to say. Okay, let's go. Things are never simple in this game, are they? What do you mean I haven't finished inspecting the office? Fine. Blast, it's empty. No sign of the ticket or note. Yeah, whoever got us this time, we're not going to be able to get anywhere. You have, good. Came back from Birmingham today and going to party shortly. Oh, wow. Partying. Whew. Sounds very energetic. Right, can we go now?
Hey, Tim!
What? I think we're going to the shower. Okay. Enjoy getting wet. I think we've seen all there is here. We need to go get the mask and the ticket so we can infiltrate the auction. First, let's head to the lounge and talk to those 2 crew members. To the lounge. It's a costume party, so me and Amy are going as dinosaurs. Rawr. That's the noise dinosaurs make. Rawr. Rawr. See, I'm a good dinosaur noise person. Oh, look, there they are. Conveniently. Sorry, do you have a moment? I'd like to ask you about how things seemed on the bridge. But why ask me? Well, the captain told us you had gone to the bridge, so... Oh, I see. I did indeed go to the bridge earlier. Has something happened? Yes, I'm sorry to say. This makes me sad. We pride ourselves on offering a safe, secure cruise. Don't worry, we'll capture the culprit in no time. Please, if there's anything I can do to help, just ask. About the mast, about this time on the bridge. I was on the bridge steering the ship, but I went on break because the captain arrived and took over. Did you notice anything odd happening while you were on the bridge? Nothing on the bridge, no. The only thing out of the ordinary today happened while I was taking a break in the lounge, when the Pokemon next to me spilled its juice. That's about it, really. Spilling juice? That's very strange. About the mask. Oh yes, I do remember seeing the mask. I was told not to touch it. It must have been very valuable. It doesn't look like it is, does it? It was placed in front of Nosepast. Actually, Nosepast seemed to really like the mask. It was strange as it was staring at it constantly. Maybe Nosepast thinks the mask is a Pokemon similar to itself. It is a Pokemon! It's a Yanmask. Excuse me, can we talk to you for a moment? Sure, what can I do for you? The captain told us that you were at the bridge today. Do you think you could tell us a little bit about your time? Oh, did something happen at the bridge? Oh, I'll be happy to tell you what I know. About the bridge? Well, I went to the bridge to deliver my periodic report. I didn't have much to report on, so once I was done, I left the room. Death King. Ugh. This is for you. Wrong button, wrong button. This is for you, not the sad one. Death King, thank you for the hydrate. There we go. One other hydrate done. Right, I must dash before I do. Have a good time at your party and remember to go rawr as your dinosaur noise. If you want, you can go rawr like that as well. Rawr. That's more of a tiger. Don't do that. That's a tiger. Do this. Rawr. Actually, like this. Rawr. That's more of a T-Rex. The hands weren't this way, they were that way. Fun fact. Never gets old. I will do. I'm wearing a crown as well. King Dinosaur. Once I was done, I left the room. Did you notice anything unusual? Oh, well, I did see Nosepast had a mask in front of it. Oh, but nothing besides. Oh. I wasn't in the room, but there was this strange thing I noticed. About the strange thing. What was this strange thing? When I stepped into the hallway after delivering my report, I noticed it was wet. And that's unusual. Oh, yes, it is. It was the top floor. We don't get any waves or anything. Oh, it could be the captain spilled a drink, I guess. That is odd. Thank you very much for your time. The floor was wet, huh? That does seem strange. Wet floors. Definitely strange. Never get wet floors normally. Especially on a ship. Oh, speaking of the bridge, while I was on the deck, one of our passengers wanted to know when my next trip up to the bridge would be. What was this person like? Oh, it was a famous chef, Gino. He made a point to double check the time. Even after I told him, he made it seem like it was something very important. Okay.
Hey, Tim.
Do we need to talk to Gino? That crew member's testimony was interesting. Sounds like Gino was really interested in finding out exactly when the crew member was going to the bridge. So you suspect Gino, Pikachu? I don't think that testimony is enough to say he's a suspect. You're right. If the testimony was all we had, but Gino also had a motive for wanting the contents of the suitcase. The suitcase had a ticket for the auction, and there was something in the auction lineup that Gino would probably want, remember? The book recipe! Exactly. Gino told us he was trying to recreate the recipes of the Henry brothers. If the recipe book is real, he's got every reason to want it. So, Gino stole the suitcase because he wanted the ticket. He didn't steal the suitcase, he stole the mask and the suitcase and the note. But how did he know the ticket would be in that bag? I think it's more likely that the suitcase is actually Gino's. This thief could just be his reclaiming the content of his own bag. We should find out what Gino is up to. Let's ask Amelia and Graham first. Hello. Here to ask you questions.
What's up?
About Gino. Gino? Sorry, I don't know much. I was doing my own research elsewhere. Oh yeah. I'm sorry I can't be more help. About Graham. I told Mr. Graham I'll be helping investigate R. He says GNN is happy to help in any way. Thanks, I appreciate it. Oh, but he said in exchange he wants an interview with you once the case is solved. I should have guessed. He wouldn't miss out on this opportunity. Well, the interview with the captain is next. About the interview with the captain. You have an interview with the captain too? Yes, we figured the captain of the ship like this would be worth talking to. I bet he has a lot of very famous friends. But I didn't expect there'd be any mystery about the suitcase. I think this is going to be a very interesting interview. I should thank you, Tim. Oh no, that's okay. Bat Gino. He was here for a while, but he headed out saying he was going to the deck. Gino loves to go to the second floor of the deck when he needs to think. I should go find him. He wanted to sit on the interview with the captain. Let's head out to the deck and find Gino. What's the bettings we'll get the old lady's clothes back from Gino, because he must have her suitcase. And then there'll be a convenient suit and tie in there that we can wear. Oh, hello, Tim. Thank you so much for helping me out earlier. Please don't mention it. I just hope they find your suitcase soon. Are you on your way to somewhere? Oh no, we're just heading back to our room. Is Snubble okay? It's shaking all over. Are you sure it's not... Why can't I read? Are you sure it's not just still scared of you, Pikachu? Oh, is he worried about Snubble? You see, my darling here accidentally spilled its juice when we were in the lounge. It's been shaking like that ever since. I think it may have given itself a scare. So Snubble is the Pokemon that the crew member was talking about. Still, you spilled your juice. You're clumsier than I thought. Snub. You didn't spill the juice. It was someone else's fault. What are you talking about? Snub. You say something invisible drank the juice. You saw it disappear right in front of you. Snub, snub. And so you got surprised and growled at it, at which point the cup fell over. At the same time, what looked like a Pokemon appeared for an instant and said, "My juice!" Snub. And it bumped into you when it made a run for it. Snub. It was wet and cold. Water again, huh? Interesting testimony. The drink vanished. About the suitcase. Don't worry, I'm sure the suitcase will show up soon. Just be patient. Snub. Right, let's go find Gino. What? What? Snubble's testimony was interesting, wasn't it? Yeah, I wonder which Pokemon it is that it saw. It's definitely worth looking into. First, let's check with Gino to the deck. Oh, let's check with Punctuation is important. First, let's check with Gino. To the deck! Oh. Where? Oh, there he is, look. What's he doing up there? Naughty nugget Gino.
What is it?
Oh, hello there, Tim. What's up? About the mask. Apparently that mask has been stolen. Oh, it seems rather brash for someone to steal a stolen item. And who's the culprit? I know he didn't sound like this earlier, but I can't remember what he sounded like. I'm still investigating that. Oh, you are? Oh, that's right. You're a detective, aren't you? Oh, Mr. Graham mentioned that to me. About Gino's alibi. How have you been spending today, Gino? I've just been relaxing on the deck since I left the lounge. Although one of the Pokemon at the pool decided to play a prank and splashed me with water, so I came up to the second floor to dry off. Oh, that must have been a hassle. Well, yes, but it was a great way to get some time to think. I assume you were thinking about recipes. That's right, the Henry Brothers recipes to be precise. I've almost got it. If I succeed in recreating them, it will gain the attention of every gourmet in the world. About the Henry Brothers recipe book. I've heard there's a book with all their recipes in it. Oh, you mean the Henry Brothers recipe book? If it existed, I wouldn't be going through all this trouble. The recipes are all lost, and it's said that no one will ever be able to taste the Henry Brothers cuisine again. That's why recreating their recipes is so meaningful. But how would you know if you recreated them if they don't exist anymore? Makes no sense. This is becoming more and more like an interrogation. Do you think I'm the culprit? Oh no, it's not that. Just so we're clear, I was on the deck ever since I left the lounge. You can ask around. Downstairs if you like. I'm sure someone saw me get doused by the pool.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
I'm suspicious of Gino, but it seems like he hasn't been to the bridge. We should gather some testimony about Gino. Maybe the Pokemon at the pool know something. Do you know what I said we'll be finishing this game today, apart from if all the chapters are like mentally long? We might be finishing this next week. About Gino. Wait, one of your balloons popped and splashed a person with water when you were playing with Lapras. What exactly happened? The balloon was empty, but when it popped, a Pokemon suddenly appeared from inside. And the person got splashed when that Pokemon fell into the pool. So wait, there was a Pokemon in an empty balloon. How is that possible?
Huh?
Oh no! Pikachu! No! Oh dear! Phew, that surprised me. Okay, I understand now. Right now, you obviously saw me in that balloon, but the one you're talking about was apparently completely empty, and the Pokemon that suddenly appeared in the balloon and fell into the pool then ran off towards some person. That person must have been Gino, but what does it mean? Is it saying that there was a Pokemon inside even though the balloon looked empty? There's no way to explain that. Unless it was an invisible Pokemon. There you go, just explained it. Invisible? That's it! That Pokemon must be able to turn invisible, which means Cacleon? I don't know. It's definitely a ghost. Yanmask.
Invisible Pokemon. Water drops at the bridge.
I'm not sure about the water
Of
drops
course,
though.
I got it.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
A bolt of brilliance! Tim, I figured it out!
Oh dear. Poor Pikachu. The one who stole the mask from the bridge must be that invisible Pokemon. That Geno certainly has an interesting partner. Let's think about how they may have done it. How did the mask disappear? I think I know.
It's important we figure out how the invisible Pokemon committed the crime. Is there testimony that tells us when it got onto the bridge?
Probably. People who entered and exited. Nothing strange. It switched with the captain, but there was nothing strange. When leaving the room after reporting the captain, the wet floor, maybe the wet floor. A Pokemon suddenly appears from Balloon's balloon. I'm going to go for the wet floor. Yes! I'm
That's
clever.
It. The invisible Pokemon fell into the pool, and then it came in with a crew member while it was still wet. Got that? That's why the floor was wet when the crew member left.
Exactly.
Now we need to figure out how it stole the mask. After the mask disappeared, was there testimony that helps us figure out how?
Which tells how it was stolen. Whew. Maybe this one. Yay, you're back. No, I got it wrong. I failed.
No, that's not
This one.
That's right.
Yay,
Somehow
you're
a
back.
drink disappeared.
Hello there.
That must have been caused by the invisible Pokemon, too. I'll bet that anything that Pokemon puts in its mouth becomes invisible, which means the mask is in its mouth.
The invisible Pokemon hid it in its mouth. Of course. Now we know how the crime was committed. All we need to figure out is exactly which Pokemon the invisible Pokemon is. I wonder if it could be in Amelia's notes. Right, her hand-drawn Pokédex. Let's see if she'll let us have a look. To the lounge! I like how he's announcing where we need to go. I want to look at your handwritten Pokédex. How long would it take to read through the whole of a handwritten Pokédex looking for an invisible Pokemon? Amelia, can we have a look at that hand-drawn Pokédex of yours? Of course.
But why?
We're close to solving the mystery of the suitcase. Hey, Tim, here it is. This must be the Pokemon we're after. Cacleon, that's what I'm thinking. Hell yeah, Cacleon. I do think she asked like that. It's exactly how she asked. Of course. But why? That's a pretty impressive handwritten Pokédex, actually. The drawing she's done is pretty good. She's got a scale chart. That is dedication. This is why Amelia is like a top-class reporter. What about Cacleon? I don't know for sure yet, but I think it may have the mask. Let's see what it says about this Pokemon. It can become invisible, but it can't hide the zigzag pattern on its belly. It will reveal itself if it gets surprised. This could be useful, Tim. Gather everyone. Everyone, come on, gather. Everyone gather. I gathered them.
Everyone, I have solved the mystery.
I've done it.
Ah, I knew we could count on you, Tim. Please tell us who's behind this.
Right.
You got this. You know who did it.
Who stole the mask? Cacleon.
The one responsible for the missing item is a certain Pokemon.
Pokemon? But how? The captain assured us that he didn't see anything.
You like
Right.
Cacleons.
Nothing suspicious entered or left the room.
I'm afraid that you must be mistaken.
No, I'm not mistaken at all.
No, I'm not.
I'll tell you exactly how it went down.
Oh, yeah.
This specific Pokemon can make itself invisible, so the captain didn't see it. It snuck into the room with the captain and Nosepass and committed the crime while they were distracted.
Then, what happened to my bag?
The culprit still has your bag too, and is here in this room as part of this group. And so is the mysterious Pokemon.
Tim, look carefully. You see it, right?
Yes. Who is the culprit? Gino.
I'll tell you the culprit. You, Gino.
What? Is this a joke? I don't know any mysterious Pokemon. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yes, you do. It's Kecleon, and it's right beside you.
Boo.
The mask!
Is this some kind of joke? I don't know this Pokemon. And what is the mask doing here?
Still trying to play innocent, aren't you? Tell him what we know, Tim.
Yeah. The secret auction.
Gino, you boarded this ship for a reason. To achieve your goal, isn't that right?
I don't know what you mean. I came for a vacation, not to achieve a goal.
You sure about that?
Yeah, you sure?
I think the reason you're here is for the secret auction.
A secret auction? What are you talking about?
Right here's the proof. A list of all the items offered. It has the Henri Brothers recipe book. Coincidence? This is what you really wanted, isn't it? Do you remember what you said earlier? You were close to recreating the recipes of the Henri Brothers? Recipes that were lost forever? That was a lie. You were counting on getting the recipe book, weren't you?
Bum.
What was I supposed to do?
Oh, he's confessing.
I ran out of ideas for new menus. I need to amaze my customers. And
Can't think of
that's a
anything
lot
new
of
for
pressure,
food.
all right?
Gino, why? You were a genius chef. I never expected you to do something like this.
No matter how talented you are, you'll get rusty if you stop trying to improve. Back to washing dishes for you.
Yeah, you gotta wash dishes now, mate.
So Gino was the culprit, huh? Alright, I guess that case is closed.
Gino was the culprit. We solved the case of the suitcase, but there's still more for us to do. We have to infiltrate the auction if we want to catch Keith.
I didn't expect there to be a secret auction on this ship.
I doubt I could get in, wearing a hoodie.
You know what? I'll go investigate. I brought a dress for conducting the interviews.
What? I can't let you go alone. It's too dangerous.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to getting scoops.
I don't know. If only we could get past the dress code.
It sounds like it's a suit you need. Maybe my husband's jacket would work for you.
There we go. I knew Rose would help me
It
out.
must be very special to you.
Why is she carrying her
it's
husband's
fine.
jacket
I'm
around
happy
with
to
her?
help you out.
That's so nice of you.
That's quite...
Lucky you, Tim.
Does she live on the boat? I guess she might actually live on the boat. Maybe.
Sorry for the wait. I'm ready to
Hubba,
go.
hubba.
Wow. Looking good, Amelia. Tim, look.
Hubba, hubba. Look
You
at
look
Tim.
really
Oh,
great,
he's
Amelia.
hot.
Thanks, Tim. You look pretty sharp, too.
That's nice to hear, huh? The suit's more classy than
They're
you
going
are,
to be getting
May.
cozy later.
Oh, you're a very handsome young man. Oh,
But Rose...
Pikachu, this
Rose, you know,
Right
I think Tim's going to end up with Rose in this.
What's that?
bow.
Pikachu, a tie. Miss Rose, thank you so much.
Oh, even our Pikachu's got a tie on. We're all set. Now let's go capture Keith. I want to see Pikachu's tie. Where is it? Oh, look at him in his tie. Okay. We need to talk to people.
Okay.
This is it. We're sneaking into the auction. I'm a little nervous, to be honest. No kidding. We don't know what kind of tricks Keith might have up his sleeve. So let's be on our guard. Got it. About the auction hall. I wonder what kind of place it is. The hall is on the second floor of the lounge. Behind the door, guided by the Korokorok. That's right. They should let us through if we show them this ticket. About Keith. I'm sure Keith will come to the hall at some point. If I see him, I'll get a shot of him. Please do. It'll be powerful evidence against him. Is this not the door we leave? It's the door over this side. Yeah, it is. It's here.
Well, what do you think? Who's the classy one now?
I hope that bow tie isn't too tight for him.
No problem. It's all in the name of fashion.
Crocker.
Huh?
Crocker, Crocker.
Oh, what's up? Is there some kind of problem?
Crock, Crock. Crocker, Crocker, Crocker.
What are you talking about? Why would you say I look shady? It's not true. You're very rude.
Crocker.
These goons wouldn't know style if it hit him over the head. Tim, show him our tickets.
Here you are.
Yeah, let's let the little kid
Yes,
into
sir,
the
thank you.
illegal auction.
Yes, very good.
We're in.
Please put these
We're
on
in.
once you're inside.
Crock, Crock. Crocker. Crocker, Crock.
We're in. We're into the illegal auction. Is this chapter still going, or are we getting? Is this a new chapter? The auction hall.
It looks like Keith hasn't arrived yet.
Yeah, no sign of a guy with a ponytail. What's with the bizarre atmosphere of this place anyway? Tim, over here.
Wait up, Pikachu. Amelia, be careful, all right?
Yeah. I'll let you know if I see anyone suspicious.
Thanks.
Everyone's sitting around with masks on.
All right. Well, at least these masks should keep our identities somewhat hidden. We're coming for you, Keith.
The detective
Soon.
cap might give it away a little bit, though. Really.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
What? What? Let's check out the hall until the auction starts. Sure. If there's anything you would like to know, sir, please feel free to ask me any questions you may have regarding the auction. About the auction, allow me to explain. In an auction, each participant puts a price on the item they wish to purchase. The item will then go to the person who bids the highest amount. It's not the best Gemma, is it? He should have taken that hat off. About the items up for bid. The items up for bid today are on the list that was given to you earlier. Oh, the one the Frilish gave me? That's correct. You can also see the actual items for yourself. They can be found in the display cases on either side of the hall. About the money for bidding. Allow me to check for you. May I see your ticket, please? My ticket? Sure, here you go. Thank you, sir. It appears you are able to bid up to $90 million today, Mr. Farina. $90 million? Don't act so surprised, Tim. They're going to get suspicious. So sorry, it's just a lot of money. Gino must have great money together counting on that mask selling for a good price.
I loves a bit of bonking. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't remember the rest.
Gemeth Gate cheered. X70. Excuse me, but I have to be first.
Gemma the Gay, thank you so much for the bits and for knocking Fentos off the top spot. Sorry, Fentosaurus, not Fentos. Fentos is just an unconnected wrestler on the British wrestling scene. It's definitely not the same person. He must have been really desperate to get that recipe book. So you look at the items.
Hey, Tim.
What? 90 million, eh? That's pretty impressive. Yeah, although it's not like we can use it. Weren't there 2 items that were going to go up for bid before R? Huh? Wait, are you planning to bid on them? But this money isn't... We don't have a choice. If we're going to protect all the stolen items, I'm sure Holiday will be able to sort things out later if we manage to win the bids. Pikachu looks funny. He's very strange. There you go with your ideas. Are you sure it's not because you really want to take part in the auction? The Lie to Fentos campaign we did. That was great. Hashtag Lie to Fentos. Hey, come on. Just what kind of Pokemon do you think I am? Don't worry about it. And just let Amelia know when you're ready. Hey, what's that ruckus? Sounds like something's up for bid. Got to take part in the auction. The Pokemon here won't move from in front of the case, and I can't see the item inside. Oi, what's up? Chandelier. Hey, could you get out of the way? We can't see what's on display. What's that? You don't want to move? Hey, are you admiring your own flames? Reflecting off the jewels in the necklace? Look at it being all daydreamy. I don't think it'll budge. Is there anything we could use to get its attention? Oh. We need to get Chandelier's attention. Talk to you guys. Hey. You were here on the deck. You mean that Chinchino? Then the lady must be in the same... You mean the Chinchino? Then the lady with it must be the same one we met on the deck too. Yeah, I mean, she's wearing the same clothes. She's only got a little mask on. Most likely, she got a hold of the catalogue and everything. It's fun for you because your partner looks like she's having fun. Listen, this is a dangerous place to be. Make sure to get out of here if anything happens. I can't see the necklace. I wish it would move out the way.
Karak! Karak! Karak!
Hey, we're customers. Don't worry. We're not going to steal anything. Don't look at me like that. Where's the trust? I don't know what to do about the chandelier.
Crocker! Crocker! Crocker!
We need something to distract it. What can we do to distract it? Oh, I'm so confused. Can we complain? Nope. We've got nothing new to say. You like Chandelure? Well, I don't like it. It's in my way. The time before the auction starts. This is the most exciting to me.
Sure.
It's completely enraptured by its own reflection. I don't think it even hears us.
Okay.
I think that case has a nexus in it, but why is it taking a shine to the necklace? I think it likes the way the jewels sparkle. We might be able to get to it if we show it another shiny thing. How about my earrings then? I hope it likes them. Thanks, Amelia. Throw Pikachu. It's a ghost. Pikachu would go right through. But it's cute. They're nice and shiny. No good. Oh, you like them? Say thanks to Amelia. She gave them to you. What's that? What should you give her in exchange? I don't think Amelia gave you those expecting anything from you. In that case, then you definitely want to thank her somehow. Well, if you insist. Oh, I know. Things might get pretty chaotic here. If something happens, you should help Amelia. Thank you very much, Amelia. I think Chandelure is happy to have the earrings too. You're welcome. Pair of earrings just to get rid of the Chandelure. Oh, that's posh. It says this is the goddess's necklace. Just look at how many jewels are on it. You think that it'd be real heavy with all that. I bet wearing it's a good workout for your neck. Really?
What's up?
Yes. About the necklace. It's very pretty. I wonder if it was stolen from someone too. Begin the auction? Hey, you sure? We still haven't found out about all the participants' personalities. Or how much money they have. We'll have a rough time winning the bid. Do you still want to participate now? After all, as well, right. We don't need to bid up to this, Tim. It's going to be shown after all. No, I don't have much interest in jewellery. Oh, that's good. Since you're not a rival, let me give you some tips. There are tricks to winning bids. About how much to bid. You would be wise to think carefully about how much you bid. There are 3 chances to bid on each item, and you're allowed to raise your bid by set amounts. 3 million, 5 million, and 10 million. I see, so you only have 3 chances to raise your bid. That's right, and in the end, the person with the highest amount wins. Okay. About competitors. It's also important to know about the competition. Gather as much information as you can about the people going after what you want. For example, I'm only interested in this necklace. That's why I'm here. Well, do you think you can spot your competitors now? That's right, you've got good instincts. Go to the display cases. Duh. Oh, there's something else there about the money. After a bit of information that would be very helpful is how much your competitor is willing to pay for the item. Well, of course. What if you bid 10 million on an item when your competitor only had 3 million? You'd be losing a lot of money when you could have gotten away with bidding only 5 million. Oh, of course, you just need to bid to be the highest. Yeah, okay. About the personalities. You should figure out their personalities too. Are they bold or curious, for example? People bid differently depending on their personalities, so you can use that to your advantage to win. But how could I find out about their personalities? Just ask them directly, won't you? Won't do, of course. Just asking them directly won't do, of course. You should ask the people around them. Everyone here is a regular, so we all know each other. Well, not who we really are, since we're all wearing masks, but still. Anyway, that's about all the advice I can give. Good luck. Right, what items do I need? Do I need this item? Let's look. It says Mask of Antiquity on the plate. It's empty. That's because it was stolen. Right, the things we need on this side. What's this? Oh, I don't want to talk to him. I want to look to see what it was. There we go. The Henry Brothers recipe book. So this is what Gino wanted to get. Yeah, I'm amazed myself. I never expected something like this still existed. Apparently it's a detective's cape. Not cap, cape. I wish I could try it on. I bet I'd look absolutely dashing. This cape. It's nice, very classy. Looks like the person's thinking about something, Pikachu. Yeah, and he's muttering to himself too. About the detective's cape. It's wonderful, gorgeous. I must win the bid and complete my great detective collection. Like you do. Have Pikachu scope things out. I'm counting on you, Pikachu. Leave it to me. This cape is mine. Let's see, I have $45 million right now. No, wait. If I sell that piece of land... Wow! I can bring it up to 50 million. Hee hee, so 50 million, eh? Now I know how much money you have. Hi there, you're after the cape too? Oh, I don't know yet. I was thinking I'd wait to see for myself before I made up my mind. Yeah, you're right. I've got to see for myself. About the auction. I'd like to get the cape, but the man next to me is going after it, so I think I'll give it a pass. About the man next to him. He's a tough one, and he always goes for broke. When bidding on things he wants, he always raises the bid by 10 million. As long as he has the money, and things get way too expensive for me really quickly. Okay, so he'll go up 10 million, but he's only got 50 million max. What can I do for you? About the book. Oh, I'm just watching. I want it, but I don't have the money to afford it. About the lady next to you. She's very cautious bidder. She raises her bid in stages, like 3 million, 5 million, and then 10 million. She keeps that up as long as she has the money to do so. Since I won't be participating this time, I'll be rooting for you, newcomer. How much money does she have, though? That's what we need to know. Not him. I must get that recipe book. Pikachu, this person's staring at the recipe book. I don't think she's even noticed us. Have Pikachu scope things out. She's talking to herself, Pikachu. Do you think you could listen? 39. No, I can't do more. I can't pay up to $40 million. And I've got 90, so I need 50 on the first one, 40 on the second, and we're good. Thanks, Pikachu. Let's talk to her about the book. One can't claim to be a connoisseur of food without having tried a Henry Brothers recipe. Right, ready to begin the auction now. Let's do this. This is a long chapter, this one. I've not seen Kelly for a while. She had to play with her cat grass earlier and had a nibble. Started pulling it out, then had a little play with it. Let's begin the auction. If you want to win the bids, we need to have a plan. We can only make a good plan once we know the personalities of the participants as well as how much money they have to bid. You got that? Yes. Now may I have your attention, please? Today I'm offering a truly unique item. The detective's cape, worn by the famous detective himself. That must be the one that had been stolen from somewhere. We need to recover it. Think back to the information we've gathered and plan your bids carefully. I'm counting on you, Tim. We've got to win this bid. Yeah, I'll do my best.
Now let the bidding begin.
I'm scared. Remaining 90 million, right. He always does it by 10. And he's only got 50. Okay, so it's at there. We've got 3 bids. So he's going to raise it by 10 to 20. So if I raise it by 10, that'll be 30. Then he'll raise it to 40. I think if we just do this. If we increase by 10 this time.
Any more bidders?
So you want to get it so it's just over 50.
There is still time to bid.
So now, if we increase by 3, he'll take it to 43. Then we can go... Oh, I should have messed up. I should have done... Oh, who cares? We'll do 3. I'm so confused. We'll just have to do it again,
Any
won't
more
we?
bidders?
So if he only does 10, he won't be able to go anymore.
There's not much time left. Any more bidders?
So he shouldn't bid again, should he? Because he can't bid, because he'll only bid 10 million.
Item is now sold.
Yeah, now we got loads of money for the other one.
Thank you all for your participation. The auction is over.
Nice, nice. We won the cape. Look at the hoot hoot. It's very bouncy. What do you mean someone's outbid you? What? I thought I won that. What happened? Oh, we often say the recipe books, right? The recipes.
Now let the bidding begin.
I'm confused.
Any more bidders?
I think they got 40, haven't they?
There's still time to bid.
I must do a big one here. I don't understand how I didn't win that last one. I thought I was winning it.
Any more bidders? There's not much time left. Any more bidders?
Yay, we got the book.
Item is now sold. Thank you all for your participation.
Although we didn't get the first thing. Yes, we won the bid. Good job, Tim. Look at him.
Tim, you won the bid. I'm so excited for you.
Didn't get the cape,
looks like
though.
Keith will be the next one up. Just remain cool.
I bet he would have worn the cape if he'd won it. It's rubbish. What are we doing? Let's talk to Amelia.
Any news?
It's Keith's turn to be on stage. Yes.
This could be it.
Yeah. Welcome, everyone. I have a very special item to offer you. This is the astonishing chemical R. It will draw out the full power of your Pokémon. Not only will R give your Pokémon tremendous power, but it will leave behind absolutely no trace at all once its effects are over. Perhaps some of you in the audience will recall the accident that happened a year ago at Fine Park. That accident was in fact caused by R.
What a naughty nugget.
Amelia.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm getting all of it.
All right, Tim. Now.
Excuse me. A question. If you use that chemical, is it possible to cause crimes without being caught?
Well, of course you could.
Oh, that sounds like false advertising, Keith.
What? Tell me who you are!
Yeah!
So
we
meet
know.
again, Keith.
Look at us.
Now, you're coming with us!
We won't let you escape, Keith. You again? I'm surprised you made it this far. We'll follow you to the end of the world if that's what it takes to stop your plans. That's some big talk, but what do you think you can do? Your Pikachu can't use any moves, right? He's mocking us. And so what? We don't need any moves to capture you. Ha 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 ha! Well, let's see how long that bravado lasts.
Scar.
Oh no, Scorpy.
Scorpy, keep them busy.
Oh, Keith's getting away.
Hey, Tim.
What?
Tim.
What? Keith ran off towards the lounge. Right, let's go after him. Which way's the lounge? I don't know which way the lounge is. It's probably at the back. Is this the lounge? Yeah. Capture Keith. Disco music.
I've been waiting for you, detective.
What?
I want to show you what
Oh
R can
no.
do. Have fun with the Crocarock.
Oh no.
What should we do?
Oh, that's it.
Perfect. Take that!
Got him.
It worked, Pikachu.
Good. Now let's get Keith.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Noibat.
Noivern.
Noivern.
How many tricks does Keith have?
I'll see
7.
you around, detective. Don't feel bad. You did the best that you could.
Oh no, he's gonna escape.
Tim, lift me up to the handrail.
What?
Just trust me. Come on.
Okay.
Come on,
Here I go.
Pikachu. You got this. Nice. Nicely done, Pikachu.
Why must you keep getting in my way?
Because you're naughty.
Skorupi, get over here.
Ruby.
Get up. Really? That's
no,
not very
you
safe.
don't.
Skorupi! You? What are you doing?
You're not getting away this time, Keith.
How dare you? Let go of me!
Oh no. I've got to do something right away.
What are you going to do?
Won't let you escape, Keith.
Stop! If I let go, you'll be going down with me too, you know?
Guess what? I'm willing to risk that.
Oh, tap A really quick. Oh my god. Come on. We're falling. Yay, Chandelure saved us.
Thank you, Chandelure.
What a nice Chandelure.
Oh my gosh, are you alright?
Keith just
Yeah,
like drapes
okay.
over.
Thank you for the rescue.
You're welcome.
Tim, that was great work.
That's so cute. Even
Okay, I can't
Pikachu
imagine
was worried
chapter
about
9
you.
being that
What's she
long.
talking about?
You shouldn't be so reckless.
Confused.
You scared me.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad you were able to capture him. Good job, Tim. We really appreciate your help. Thanks to you, the whole R case can finally be closed.
Yay!
I'm ashamed we weren't more help to you. But you brought peace to the city.
Thank you. But what about...
Ah, you're wondering about Harry.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're still looking. You'll know as soon as I do. I promise you that.
Thanks.
Hate to disappoint you, but you won't be getting any information out of me.
What do you mean by that?
How am I supposed to know something about a guy who went and got himself into an accident? I can't imagine he'd be alive after going off that cliff, though.
Don't listen to him. I survived it, and I'm sure Harry did too.
Oh, Tim.
Go. Take him away.
That policeman's got no face.
Well,
Scary.
I hope you all enjoy
Just like
the
no
exciting
eyes or
parade.
anything. I imagine the last
Don't
chapter will be
worry
looking
about
for
it,
Dad
Pikachu.
then.
Yeah. We've just gotta wait. We've captured Keith.
Hell yeah!
That should close the R case for good.
We captured Keith.
Tim,
Oh. Hey, Amelia. What's up?
you alright? I know you're worried about your father.
Ooh, the compression on this.
But Inspector Holliday's looking into it.
That was quite a day we had, huh?
Yeah, it sure was. But thanks to you, we finally caught Keith. That's really huge, you know?
Oh, come on. You're really the one who was responsible for most of that. Anyway, that's nice of you to say. It means a lot to me. Honestly, I regretted covering the accident at Fine Park. I still do.
Why?
I guess because of that, the park had to be closed down, and that separated the Pokémon. Just 'cause it's true, doesn't always mean that it should be broadcast.
Amelia.
I'm happy if I was truly able to help solve this case. Even in a small way.
Not small at all. Who knows what would have happened if you weren't there?
Oh, you exaggerate.
Oh.
Thank you.
Camera's zooming in.
By the way, where's Pikachu?
That's a good question. I don't know.
I need to hurry up because I need the loo really badly.
The fireworks have started.
Oh, kiss then.
Wow, they're beautiful.
Romance.
I agree. So beautiful.
Oh, he thinks she's beautiful. At least he didn't call him a bouquet.
So, do you remember your promise now?
Yeah. I promised you that I would retrieve your cells. And I also promised to destroy everything regarding R. And now, I fulfilled my end of the bargain.
No, not yet. Some of my cells are still out there. Somewhere.
Oh no.
Really? How do you know that? What do you mean, somewhere?
That I cannot say. I can feel them. That is all.
Oh dear.
Oh man. I hope you're not one of those tedious types.
I cannot allow them to remain in the world. I must destroy them with my own hands.
Whoa, calm yourself down.
Humans cannot be trusted.
No, we
I've
can't.
told you this. It seems you have forgotten that as well.
Huh? I never heard anything like that before. Oh yeah, I knew you were the tedious type.
I would say that all of you are the tedious ones. I will simplify things. I can simply destroy everything.
Don't do that.
No, wait.
You stopped me back then as well. The real you, that is.
What?
What do you mean, the real
were the one
you?
who told me that the human world could be tedious. Which is why I trusted you to take care of things for me. But now, it seems that there are some humans who can be dependable.
Huh? All right. Well, just leave it to me.
Hey, Tim. Oh, there you are, Pikachu. I was looking for you all over. Oh, I need the loo. No good. I can't carry on. All right, let me find my interval thing. I've updated the Steam Deck. It doesn't say. So if we don't hit interval, I'm very sorry. But I think this is interval. There we go. Back soon.
Failure.
I'm back. I'm back with a big failure. Don't know what I failed on, but apparently I did. Been looking all over for you. Sorry. I was talking to Mewtwo over there. What? Mewtwo? So you were able to tell him that you fulfilled your 2 promises by catching the culprit and recovering R? Well, yeah. I did tell it. That's good. Now you've fulfilled your promise, all we need to do is wait for Inspector Holiday to get information about Dad from Keith. The thing is, Tim, seems like I haven't fulfilled my promises. Just yet. Huh? According to Mewtwo, we're not done retrieving all those cells. What? Does that mean there were some Mewtwo cells out there somewhere? Look at the one having to swim. I know. I like the ones that keep jumping up. Like, yay! Yeah, and we need to find them before something awful happens. To get things going, let's see what Keith had in his room. Yeah. Okay, let's look together. Yeah, I can't believe there's still some R hidden somewhere. Mr. Goodman, we found this in Keith's room. Why are you telling me? I'm just a kid. Please show me. Carnival shoot information, huh? These documents have the GNN mark. Keith must have taken them when he was working at the TV studios. You saw the jumping ones. About the location broadcast. It shows where they're going to shoot the carnival from. Seems like GNN has set up cameras in 5 spots around the parade ground. It says, leading up to the final, let's give it a read. My dear Keith, I am very grateful for your assistance. My plan is in its final phase. I now need you to cause an incident bigger than anything before. I want you to consider the most effective location and time and plan this very carefully. All required information will be provided. Your payment will be discussed previously. Not a bad sum, don't you agree? Does this mean Keith was receiving orders from someone? Sure looks that way. Hey, Tim, look at this. Someone's left a handwritten note here. It says about the dispersal locations and about R. Let's see what it says. About the dispersal locations. A location with the most Pokemon present. A location that is part of the GNN shoot. Does that mean they're going to spread R in an area that's got a lot of Pokemon and is being filmed by GNN? About R. There will be 3 kinds of R to disperse. The first 2 are ones we have tested. Liquid R and gaseous R. The third is a new development we've made. Capsule R. Liquid gas and capsule form? They're trying to spread all 3. Oh dear, is that everything? I think that's everything. The plan to disperse R and information on how the carnival will be filmed, huh? Wait, hold on. Something's not right. We didn't decide on the locations for filming the carnival until after Keith had fled GNN. What? I've got a bad feeling about this. The document we found said, all required information will be provided, right? Huh? What are you saying? Don't you get it, Tim? It could be that. How did Keith know the locations? There was an informant at GNN. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the case. Although it might be better to call this person the mastermind rather than an informant. Yeah, I don't want to believe it, but I know. But we don't have time to feel sentiments, no matter who the mastermind turns out to be. Keith was strangely calm, even after he was captured. My guess is he's already completed preparations for their plan. Either Keith's allies or the mastermind himself could still disperse R. That's not good. We need to stop them. But where are they going to disperse R? Which locations is part of the GNN broadcast? And we'll also have lots of Pokemon. Oh, the note has today's date on it. What? That tells us everything we need to know. Where will R be dispersed? The Carnival Parade.
Of course. They're planning to disperse R during the parade.
That would be a disaster.
But how do they have GNN information? Keith shouldn't know any of this.
Good question. Could it be that someone inside GNN is working with Keith?
Impossible.
For now, let's focus on what we can do.
Yeah, you're right.
I wish we knew where they're going to disperse R.
Let's figure it out from the camera locations and the parade route. Baker can get that information for us.
Perfect. Sir, could we use your radio, please?
Sure.
yeah, just use the police radio. It's fine. It is fine. Right. I'm not doing the next chapter because that chapter was very, very long. But I will do it tomorrow. I will finish this game tomorrow. Tomorrow we are finishing Detective Pikachu. God, that went on for ages, that chapter. It's like, why can't they just be like an hour and a half long? Would have been perfect. It saves itself, this game. It's quite good. Whenever you see like Pikachu walking along above me, it's saving. Oh, right, I'm tired. Anyway, so that is it for me today. Thank you so much to everybody that stopped by my channel. I really do appreciate all of you. And I hope the rest of your days and night and evening is good. I will be back on tomorrow. Like I say, I will finish this tomorrow because I wanted to get it done this week. So we will finish off Detective Pikachu. And who knows? Who knows how long the last chapter is? We will find out tomorrow. But until then, enjoy the rest of your day, your night, your evening, your afternoon. Depending what time it is in the part of the world you are from. And remember, be nice to people. Bye. Where's my curtain? Where's my curtain? There it is. Music just stops. Right, where's the end screen? Because all the buttons are gone. It might not be the end screen straight away. We'll see. No, that's not the end screen. 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 Which one's the end screen? Not that one. End. There it is. I found it. What a stupid update.
Thanks
I tell you, it's like
to see my stream.
Update for the Steam Deck, and it's taken off my writing on a lot of the buttons.
Head for the door.
Some of them have got pictures, so I can tell, but others don't. And it's like, I don't know what it means.
Tell everyone but
I didn't notice that until literally
mouth shut.
5 minutes before stream.
I'm glad you came, but I have to shout adios, au revoir, be the same, ta-ta-ta, goodbye. Get lost, get out. Stream's over.
It was all a bit of a palaver. Bye bye.